Boys and girls, it's Friday with Franchise. Still eating that Halloween sweets, baby. Goddamn jellies. I hope you had a pleasant Halloween and bonfire night. Don't know, like, where I'm from, in the north, king in the north. Back when I was just a prince in the north, a young boy, a young whippersnapper. We used to call it a bommy night here. Bommy night. I don't know if anybody had the same, but we used to call it bommy night. But it's not called a bonfire. It's a bonfire. Nobody called it bonny night. Bonny is like a word to describe somebody who's too young to be hot. Pretty much. Or like, not hot enough. You know what I mean? They've got potential. And yeah, she's pretty bonny. She's bonny. Not pretty and bonny. Pretty as in a little bit of. Like pretty much. A little bit of much. I don't even know how that works. Moving on. Made some of those fireworks nowadays. Jesus. Felt like my house was under attack. Thought I was getting mortared. I thought eventually the world would just, okay, this man here, this YouTube fellow, he's a menace. If we don't check him now, if he's left unchecked, this could go awfully wrong. Drop mortars on him. Bomb him. Underwhelming Halloween for me this year. Underwhelming. I only had like 2 kids knock on the door and I hid from both of them. I had sweets for them. But then there was just that part of my brain that was just like, bing bong. Oh, there's kids at the door, I was going to give them some sweets. And there's just like that Gollum part, just like, but don't give them the sweets. Sweets are for us. Sweets is for franchises. Probably explains the weight gain in the past week, because I've just been eating those jellies. To be fair though, the only reason I didn't answer the door to one of them was because they nearly kicked me door in when they were knocking on it. That's how hungry they were for sweets. Just like, I would hazard a guess they weren't even dressed up. I would hazard a guess it was just a really heavy kid who just got greedy. Greed got the better of him. And he was just at my door, just like... So straight away I was just, turn that light off, click. Not even home. Keep knocking, fat boy. Keep knocking. Call of Duty week. Big week on the calendar. Big week on the calendar. Call of Duty week. Not for me personally. I'm beyond that now. No. Ghosts, massively underwhelming. And before that, I mean it's a widespread opinion now that Call of Duty stopped trying. Call of Duty hit its stride with Modern Warfare. That's when it really hit its stride. It was still fucking awesome before then, but it really hit its stride and became the cultural phenomenon at Modern Warfare. Everything after that's just been Modern Warfare. Really. Haven't rolled with the times. It was like a different story or different weapons. Just nothing changed. It was the same formula. Just shoved down your throat time and time again. But I haven't even bought Advanced Warfare. I did put the feelers out, so I wanted like everyone's opinions on it. Because there's every chance that eventually they're going to turn around and go, shit, we fucked up here, we've totally fucked up. Activision never will, because they're rich as fuck. But you'd think somewhere down the line somebody would be like, we did that wrong, we should have innovated, should have changed. There's just no innovation and no change. But this game looked like it had a little bit of that. Advanced Warfare sort of thing. A very Titanfall feel about it. From what I saw in the trailers, never played it. Don't fucking shoot the messenger. I did try to play it through the SharePlay, PS4 SharePlay. Activision. Let's block that. Let's not allow people to use SharePlay. So me and me sister's fiance, brother-in-law, whatever you want to call him, he bought it because he's a mug. He bought it. I just sat waiting for him to turn it on. I was like, oh, you got a Modern Warfare? Modern Warfare. He definitely didn't have Modern Warfare. Everybody had Modern Warfare. Brain fart. He loaded Advanced Warfare up and we just tried to share play it, and Activision blocked it. Even though SharePlay blatantly says when you load it up can be used so you can take control and you can play the game on somebody else's computer, just get a feel of it maybe, I don't know, help, the abilities, help them through a tough challenge, or words to that effect. But literally just blocked, the whole game blocked, not allowed on SharePlay at all. And I've got to think that's a bit fucking sneaky, really. Did they do it, one, because the money grabbers, I've just broke something, my apologies, it's probably mine anyway, why do I care? One, did they block it because they're just money hungry and they want people to go out and buy it? Or two, did they block it because Ghosts was that underwhelming and Call of Duty really has lost its mass appeal? Everything peaks and then dies off. Nothing stays at the top forever. Nothing. I'm trying to think of an example, but I can't. Nothing stays at the top forever, and unfortunately Call of Duty won't accept that, I don't think. But it's on the down, it's on the... So I don't know if they blocked it because they wanted people to buy it, or they blocked it because they thought people would try it before buying it and just think, this is exactly the fucking same as every other game that I've paid Activision for. So I wouldn't mind seeing the sales figures actually, but I don't know when they'll get released. Have a quick Google, googly. Seeing them, I'd imagine they'll be underwhelming. I know the pre-orders were fucking right down. But I wouldn't mind comparing those figures to the Halo Master Chief Collection that drops next week. That'd be interesting. Halo was fucking unbelievable. Like, I still say Halo 2 was probably my favourite first person shooter ever, of all time. And I enjoyed a lot of the Call of Duties. I'd probably play Advanced Warfare and enjoy it for a little bit now. But it's just... I just want more. And going back to play Halo 2 fully remastered, it's a remaster, there's nothing new, there's no innovation, like I've just spilled off about Call of Duty, but still it's been away long enough to have that nostalgic feel. It'll be interesting. You've got Advanced Warfare and you feel it better than any Call of Duty installment for the past couple of years, by all means just stick it in the comments, let us know. If it is good, if it is a return to something, just made a noise right outside the door. I'm home alone. I'd probably be terrified now if I didn't have a fucking lightsaber right here. Yeah. Come on in, fuckers. Do the rest of the video with this here. That'll work. There it is. Those noises though. The last video didn't hit the heady heights of the ones of its predecessors, I must admit. Frightful Friday didn't 40 views, well 39, so didn't really have that. But out of those 39 views, did get 7 likes, positive, and comments. Let's do some comments. The comments board is populated 100% by Pixel's Pencil. Pixel's Pencil. Let's fucking see what you got to say. Great to have you back. Thanks for the love regarding the wedding. Oh yeah, good on you for the wedding and marriage. Good on you. Yeah, it was a great day. Really happy with how it went. What more can you ask for than like a good day on your wedding day? I'd hate to think at the end of it, if I ever get married, if I ever mature enough to take a wife, I'd hate to think at the end of my wedding day I'd just sit there and I'd be like, well, that was alright. It was, I mean, it wasn't bad. No, it was, as far as days go, it was a day. Last week's been proper shit for me. I'll spare the details. I do know the details. I do pay attention. I'm very sorry, by the way. Destiny, once you get the campaign done, grind. Yep, I agree. Want to play VOG, that's Vault of Glass, for the Destiny and un-Destiny people out there, you un-Destiny bastards. Got to grind to get good enough equipment. Bollocks, I agree. Too much grind to play Vault of Glass, too much grind. Halo Master Chief Collection, getting his on release. Marathon Halo gamage. Fucking amen. Amen to that. That is a fucking ragtag bunch you've suggested there for a Halo party, a ragtag bunch. And then Pixels Pencil comment again, welcome back again. Are you happy with next gen? I regret it slightly. With only 4 games played, I don't see any benefit to investing yet. I'm a mug for spending money. Wasting money. Yeah. But that's pretty much exactly what it is though. It is an investment at this point. There's been nothing on the next gen yet that's really blew my tits off. Nothing. Nothing. And I've played, I'd say 90% of next gen releases. Nope. Nothing that's really blew me away, but you would need that genre defining game to come out, that generation defining game. Normally there's one that drops within the first year. Like if you look back, Halo 2, fucking Gears of War, you know what I mean, those sort of God of War games as well, the Uncharted, these are the big titles that define generations, and once they start dropping, then that's when you'll see the true power of the next gen. But up to now, I mean, it's good to have them because they are a hell of a lot prettier than the last gen, but nothing that's blows away yet. I'm never going to say I regret getting them because of it. Whether it be last gen or current gen, still fucking good times to be had by all. What I noticed though is even on the next gen, it just follows the curve straight from the last gen. Every sport title that came out, or every title that had yearly installments, like on the last gen you saw slight improvement after slight improvement. It was just like the last game 0.5. WWE, for example, WWE 2K14, no, 13 was fucking awesome. WWE 14 was WWE 13.5. 2K15, that looks fucking tasty. Tasty. But how's it going to play? That's the problem. Massive improvement in the visuals. How's it going to play? FIFA, there's another example, it's FIFA 14.5. Even on next gen there's not that much of a change. It's easy to get swept up in a few little things like, oh my god, look at the way his shirt moves. But if you look, it's the same shirt movement every time. It looks really fucking class, but it's just that one class shirt movement on every player. It's no like dynamic physics in the fucking clothing, you know what I mean? So once we get the first year under our belt, then you'll start seeing big games. Big games. Like I think Fallout 4, when that finally gets announced, that'll blow your mind. The new Doom, that might be a one that does it. Hello. What else? What else? Uncharted 4, Halo 5. These will be the games. The new Gears of War. These are the games that's when you want to start investing in the machines. I think up to now, just get them if you can afford them because it's still awesome. But in answer to your question, I forgot what the fuck you asked me. Wrap it up there, boys and girls. So comment, like, subscribe. Hopefully we get more than 40. I'd like more than 40 video views. 40 video views. Urgh. I'd like more than 40 views on the next video. The next video? I'm so tired. You've listened to me ramble on enough. It's time to end this video now, so until next time, Liz.